Ever wish you could, like, live right on the water? And I don't mean just near it. I mean actually on it.
Sounds impossible, right?
Yeah, well, today's deep dive is all about making the impossible possible. We're diving into Dubai Marina.
Dubai Marina, now that's ambitious.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Our listeners wanted to explore this city built, get this, built from the sea. And we've got the plans right here, articles on everything, the history, the how they built it part, even what it's like to call this extraordinary place home.
What fascinates me about Dubai Marina is that it's not just some impressive engineering project. It's like a gigantic urban planning experiment. We're talking about a whole city, mostly residential, built completely from scratch on reclaimed land.
Hold on, back up a sec. So in the early 2000s, they just looked at the sea and thought, let's just put a city there.
Pretty much. Imagine it, right?
That's wild.
It's kind of like building a humongous sandcastle, but instead of, buckets and shovels, they use these massive dredgers, these huge machines, to pull up tons and tons of sand from the bottom of the sea.
Wow, they had to get that land from somewhere.
Millions of tons of sand. Then they carefully layered it and compacted it until they had the solid ground. It's mind-blowing when you think about the sheer scale of it all.
So, on this brand new land, they built a marina. And get this, it was based on a city in, wait for it, Vancouver. That connection blew my mind.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? Cities get inspiration from each other all the time, actually.
Really? I had no idea.
Oh, yeah. But what's particularly interesting about Dubai Marina in Vancouver is that they took the city, known for its natural harbor, and recreated it in this completely man-made environment.
Yeah.
It really shows you how global the exchange of ideas in urban planning can be.
And we're not just talking about any old towers here, right? We read about these super luxurious residences. So give us the details. What does luxury look like in Dubai Marina?
Okay, so picture this. You wake up, walk out onto your balcony, and what do you see? A stunning marina, sparkling water as far as the eye can see, and just rows and rows of beautiful yachts.
Sign me up.
And that's just your everyday view. Inside, we're talking private cinemas, infinity pools that seem to disappear into the horizon. Some of these buildings even have their own indoor ski slopes.
Indoor ski slopes in the middle of the desert. That's insane. Talk about beating the heat.
Exactly. They've thought of everything.
It's like something straight out of a futuristic movie. Especially with all the things you can do there. Boat tours, jet skiing. It seems like they designed this place for a very particular kind of lifestyle. Very active.
Absolutely. It's not just about the buildings themselves, but the lifestyle that those buildings allow people to have. All the leisure activities, whether it's a relaxing cruise or an adrenaline-pumping jet ski adventure, they're all woven into the fabric of Dubai Marina. It's like they designed a city specifically for waterfront living, and people seem to love it.
So all this talk of waterfront living has me wondering, how do you even get around a city where water is everywhere? Oats.
Well, they've got that, of course. But they've also got this super modern tram system that runs right through the marina. It's a great way to get around quickly. Plus, there are water taxis for people who want a more scenic route.
I bet those are popular.
They are. And of course, they've got a well-connected road system, too.
They had to get creative to design around all that water, huh?
Oh, for sure. Building a city on water definitely has its challenges, but they've managed to create a transportation system that's both efficient and enjoyable.
Dubai Marina really is amazing. It just shows you what humans can achieve with a little ambition, some engineering know-how, and, well, a lot of money, I'm guessing.
It makes you wonder, as technology gets even more, out there, what other incredible cities might we see rising from the sea in the future?
It's a great question. I guess we'll have to wait and see.